unchanged in Assam, though marginal improvement in Upper Assam. Chief Minister visits flood-affected areas of Barak Valley, assures every help. Continuous heavy rain for last several days causes landslides in Arunachal Pradesh, creates havoc in several places. India-China respect bilateral pacts for peace at border. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh informs Lok Sabha. Manipur government's drive against drought yielding results because of people's cooperation, says Chief Minister Biren Singh. And in sports, 21st Commonwealth Table Tennis Championship begins in Cuttack. Good evening, viewers, and a warm welcome to Northeast News. I'm Chongamla Thumra, and now the details. The flood situation remains critical in Lower Assam districts. However, it has slightly improved at a few places in Upper Assam. Chief Executive Officer of State Disaster Management Authority said water has started to recede across the state. Rescue and relief measures are on by various agencies. Flood water has affected over 57 lakh people in 30 districts. Over 1,50,000 displaced people are taking shelter at government-run 819 relief camps. A total of 114 revenue circles have been affected by floods. Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal took an aerial survey of the flood-affected areas of Barak Valley today. Meanwhile, Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal today visited Barak Valley to study flood situation. During his visit, the Chief Minister directed the district administration to provide sufficient relief materials to the flood-affected people. The Chief Minister arrived at Karimganj and visited 2 relief camps and interacted with the camp inmates. He also held a meeting with district officials to take stock of the flood situation in the district. He said that the centre has constituted a national-level committee under the chairmanship of Niti Ayog Vice Chairman. The Chief Minister also said that the state government will submit a detailed report about the flood once the situation improves.
Raijor jikini khoi-khoti hoise ei kotha moi janibar babe iat thoka janoprotiniধি মাননীয় বিধায়ক সকল আৰু বিভিন্ন আমাৰ নিৰ্বাচিত পঞ্চায়তৰ প্ৰতিনিধি সকল জিলা প্ৰশাসনৰ বিভিন্ন বিভাগৰ মুৰব্বী সকলৰ সৈতে মই আলোচনাত মিলিত হৈছো.
The Chief Minister also visited Kachar and Hailakandi districts to take stock of the flood situation in both the districts. During his visit to Silchar, the Chief Minister visited relief camps and discussed about the rescue operations in the district.
আপোনালোকে জানে এইবাৰ বানপানীত 50 লাখতকৈ অধিক লোক ক্ষতিগ্ৰস্ত হৈছে। অসমৰ 33খন জিলাৰ ভিতৰত বৰাক ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ পাহাৰ ভৈয়ামৰ 32খন জিলা ক্ষতিগ্ৰস্ত হৈছে। গতিকে এই ক্ষতিগ্ৰস্ত ৰাইজক সকাহ দিবৰ বাবে ৰাজ্য চৰকাৰৰ তৰফৰ পৰা বিজেপি নেতৃত্বাধীন মিত্ৰজোঁট চৰকাৰখনে দিনে নিশাই অসমৰ ৰাইজৰ সহযোগিতাত অসম চৰকাৰৰ বিষয়া কৰ্মচাৰী আমাৰ জনপ্ৰতিনিধি মন্ত্ৰী সাংসদ বিধায়ক আৰু পঞ্চায়তৰ নিৰ্বাচিত প্ৰতিনিধি নগৰ সমিতি নিৰ্বাচিত প্ৰতিনিধিসকলক লৈ ৰিলিফ কেম্পত নানা ধৰণে আমি ৰাইজক আন্তৰিকতা সহযোগিতা আগবঢ়াইছো আৰু যাৱতীয়
In Assam, during the current wave of floods, all national parks and sanctuaries were badly affected, causing immense hardship to the wild animals. The animals were migrated to higher places for safety. Several rhinos and deers lost their life due to flood waters. 70% of the Orang Tiger project in the Orang district was submerged, creating immense hardship to the animals. Out of the 40 forest outposts, 30 posts were submerged by flood waters. According to forest officials, the animals have taken shelter in high ground for safety.
ওৰাঙত এবাৰ আটাইতকৈ বেছি উচ্চতাৰ বানপানী হৈছে বুলি পুৰণা ষ্টাফসকলে কৈছে। কেতিয়াবা ইমানটো লেভেলত পানী হোৱা নাছিলে। তো তাৰ ভিতৰত আমাৰ প্ৰায় 70% ভূখণ্ড আমাৰ পানীৰ তলত বুৰ গৈছে আৰু তাৰ আমাৰ প্ৰায় 40টা এণ্টি ফিচিং কেম্প আছে তাৰ ভিতৰত 30টা কেম্পেই কম বেছি পৰিমাণে বানপানীৰ পৰা এফেক্ট হৈছে জীৱ জন্তুবোৰ এতিয়া আমাৰ যথেষ্ট পৰিমাণে ওখ জেগা আছে ওৰাঙত সেইটো এটা ভাল কথা যে তাতে দ জেগাও আছে ওখ জেগা আছে
The Regional Democratic Alliance today demanded to provide adequate relief materials to the flood-affected people of the state. Addressing a press conference in Guwahati today, coordinator of the party, Guna Gogoi, demanded that the centre must provide adequate fund for flood relief and rehabilitation of the flood-affected people. Meanwhile, the All India United Democratic Front alleged that the centre and the state governments have not provided adequate flood relief to the affected people in the state. Addressing a press conference in Guwahati today, General Secretary of the party, Aminul Islam, demanded that the flood problem of Assam should be declared as a national problem. He also demanded that the Prime Minister visit the flood-affected areas of the state and provide 5,000 crore rupees as special fund for flood relief and other related works. In Arunachal Pradesh, continuous heavy rain for last several days created havoc and several landslide incidents were reported from different parts of the state. In the state capital Itanagar, a major landslide occurred this morning at Gopur area near State Police Headquarters, where at least 3 people were buried due to sudden landslide triggered by torrential rain. The state IG Police, Sunil Gaur, said that 2 people were rescued so far and rescue operation is still going on to clear the debris. However, district administration has said that 1 more person is feared to be buried. Teams of NDRF, SDRF, ITBP, CRPF and police are on the spot and rescue and search operations are going on as report last came in. It seems that there is no let-up to the massive floods, erosion and landslide situation in Arunachal Pradesh this year. As the hill state is battling the heavy onslaught of floods, erosion and landslide, the Siku River in East Siang district eroded a major portion at one end of a 480 meters concrete bridge, which has threatened road communication to the villages under Mebo subdivision. Engineers and workers are engaged in the repair work of the damaged portion by using machines and materials. India and China are respecting bilateral pacts to ensure peace and tranquility along the border, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh informed the Lok Sabha today. He was replying to the issue raised by Congress leader Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, who alleged that Chinese civilians entered the Demchok sector in the line of actual control during the Dalai Lama's birthday on the 6th of this month. Singh said there is complete restraint by the armed forces of India and China at Doklam. He pointed out that at the summit-level meeting in April last year, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping had worked on strategic guidelines towards confidence-building measures. Jaintin Goswami, one of the prominent exponents of Khatriya dance form, has been selected among 4 eminent personalities of the country for the prestigious Sangeet Natak Academy Fellow, also known as the Academy Ratna Award. The fellowship of the Academy is the most prestigious honour, which is restricted to 40 numbers at any given time. Other prominent persons selected for this honour include tabla maestro Zakir Hussain, danseuse Sonal Mansingh and Bharatnatyam exponent K. Kalyana Sundaram. The Academy of Music, Dance and Drama also announced the names of 44 artists chosen for the Sangeet Natak Academy Awards for 2018. From Assam, Tankeshwar Hazarika Borboyan and Hemchandra Goswami have been selected for Academy Awards. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh stated that all must fight collectively to root out the drug menace from the state. This was stated by him at the award distribution ceremony in connection with seizure of drugs in Manipur by Manipur police in Imphal on Tuesday. Addressing the function, the Chief Minister said that the drug menace have an adverse effect on the present and future generation. In the last 2 years, 965 persons have been arrested in connection with drug cases in the state, he added. He said that police-public relationship needs to be strengthened and regular interactive programs should be held between the police and public. On the occasion, the Chief Minister handed over the Chief Minister's commendation certificates and incentive awards to 59 police officers and personnel. A short video on the activities and achievements of the Manipur Police on war against drugs was also shown during the function. In Nagaland, District Magistrate Dashboard Program was launched today through video conferencing by Chief Secretary Temjin Toy in Kohima. DM Dashboard is an online tool which will help the Deputy Commissioner, District Administration in monitoring and to analyze implementation of high-priority government schemes, programs and projects in the district. The Chief Secretary in his remarks said that Nagaland DM Dashboards is the second in the country to cover all the districts. He stated that the world is changing and this launching of online DM Dashboard tool will help the Deputy Commissioners in monitoring and analyzing the performance of the districts. Moving on to sports news, Odisha Governor Ganeshi Lal opened the 21st edition of Commonwealth Table Tennis Championship at the Jawaharlal Indoor Stadium in Cuttack this morning. The event will witness the top players from India, Australia, England, Malaysia, Scotland and Singapore, among other nations competing for the coveted titles. The tournament will conclude on Monday. In Tripura, though the membership drive BJP is going on since July 6 across the country with a target of 20 crore memberships, the Scheduled Caste Morcha of the party will expedite the membership drive from Wednesday across the state. Navin Kumar, National Executive Member and Tripura in charge, has arrived in the state to attend a high-level meeting of the district committees of Morcha in Agartala. Speaking with media persons at Agartala Airport after his arrival, Kumar said the Morcha will organize a meeting of all district committees to strengthen membership drive of the party and achieve the targeted membership. He said that during his stay in the state, he will visit different districts to expedite membership drive of the party. The University of Science and Technology Meghalaya today celebrated the 184th death anniversary of U. Tirot Singh, the Khasi freedom fighter, as U. Tirot Singh Day at the university campus. The program began with floral tribute to U. Tirot Singh by Dr. P.K. Goswami, Vice Chancellor USTM, and several other dignitaries and students of USTM. Guest speaker Dr. Saloni Bare, in her introductory speech, said that Tirot Singh was an astute organizer and tactician. During his battles with the British, he organized the Khasi warriors. Tirot Singh was one of the greatest patriots of the nation who denied the throne offered by British rulers and chose to fight against them till his last breath, she said. Up next, the weather report.
Satellite imagery of the northeast shows that rain or thunder shower is likely to occur at isolated places of the region during the next 24 hours. The temperatures recorded today at some of the state capitals of the region are as follows. Guwahati recorded a maximum of 34.5 degrees Celsius, a minimum of 23.8 degrees Celsius. Itanagar 27.8 and 23.4. Kohima 27 and 18.8. Imphal 32.7 and 14.7. Aizawl 25 and 23.2. Agartala 35.1 and 27.2. Shillong 26.1 and 16.6. And Gangtok recorded a maximum of 20 degrees Celsius, a minimum of 17 degrees Celsius.
And finally, before we wind up, a look at the headlines once again. Flood fury unchanged in Assam, though marginal improvement in Upper Assam. Chief Minister visits flood-affected areas of Barak Valley, assures every help. Continuous heavy rain for last several days causes landslide in Arunachal Pradesh, creates havoc in several places. India-China respect bilateral pacts for peace at border, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh informs Lok Sabha. Manipur government's drive against drug yielding results because of people's cooperation, says Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. And in sports, 21st Commonwealth Table Tennis Championship begins in Qatar. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for watching. Namaskar.